definitely feel it.
I don't think anybody wants to hear that.
No, I'm just saying I can feel it.
Why are you starting like that? I don't think anyone wants to hear that.
Don't want to hear. They want the real.
That don't even set up for a good show. Like, yo, I'm gonna be hurting this whole time. But
nah, I'm setting expectations.
What's wrong with you?
Well, first of all, my thumb is still messed up.
Well, that's your fault. What happened with your thumb?
Well, we'll get to that in a second.
Well,
but my stomach hurts as well.
Your thumb is your fault because you didn't go to urgent care like I told you to.
Calm down.
What?
My stomach is hurting as well. I'm supposed to go to urgent care for that as well. You know, you women are so weird. Y'all want a man to go to the doctor for everything. Every single thing.
That's what. No, we want people in general that are fucking broken to go get it checked out. That has nothing to do with.
Listen, I am not trying to mess up the system. Okay,
I am not trying to lose a husband early because
off of a thumb.
You want to be hard. You don't know
off
what it
of
is.
A thumb?
Yeah, because it can get infected and then it can go into your bloodstream and then.
See, that's the problem with women. Y'all just take things way too far, and we're gonna talk about that tonight.
The truth. That's what can happen to you.
We're gonna talk about that tonight.
What?
How women take things way too far.
That you gonna die?
I'm not gonna die.
Okay, go. I don't give a shit.
It's J-Rod.
This is a bill.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Brooklyn, New York.
What's Brooklyn today?
Yeah, Brooklyn all week, to be honest. Like, I don't know who said what in Brooklyn, but they got the word out. Brooklyn is heavy.
You didn't get the word out enough when you win that award.
Ooh. Man. How was your week then?
I mean, it was cool. I wish I would have won the audience award for the ABFF Comedy Festival. But
you can't feel bad. Blame it on the listeners.
You know what?
In Brooklyn.
You know what's crazy? So, first of all, shout out to the podcast that did win Black Nerd Power.
Definitely.
I know them. Those are the homies over there. I did they have a headlining show that they do at the Memphis Comedy Festival, and I did one, and the flyer was everyone as superheroes, and they had me as Storm. Like, it was an animated, that shit was so dope. So I love them. But, not saying I wish we didn't win, but, I wish we won.
You know, I understand the phrase, it was just an honor to be nominated.
It really was. That's a super dope festival.
That was the win to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, to be acknowledged as one of the best podcasts. Yeah, that's big to me. That's bigger than an audience award.
Universal level. It is. The money would have been great. Yeah. But I mean, it was that festival, because I watched a lot of them. It had some really dope ass fucking creators in it. Like, a lot of those shorts and the web series, and I mean, even the stand-up comics. Shout out to Marshall Brandon, who won the stand-up competition, because I kind of already knew he was going to win, because he's...
How did you know?
I mean, first of all, he's great. I've seen him before, but also he's on tour with fucking Dave Chappelle right now. Like,
yeah, that's not fair.
That's a fucking cheat code. Like,
Dave probably heard his set and was like, why don't you fix this?
No, he's funny. Marshall Brandon is funny. He's been around for years, but I'm just like, I watched, and there was a lot of other comics I knew, Shauna Christmas, Rollo Boykins. I don't know Shauna like that, but I've interacted with her on social media. God, it was a lot of people. Rob Gordon, I think, got second. He's from DC. So it was a lot of comics that I had heard of before. That I was like, oh shit, like it could be cool. And then I saw Marshall, and I was like, I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm glad.
That's fucked up.
Like,
you seen him and you was like, the rest of y'all.
Like, if it was me, I would be like, you know what? I just thank y'all for the exposure, and I'm just glad that they saw me. Good sets. By the ones that I saw, nothing. But
what?
Nah, I'm just saying they were good. And
all of them.
It was a good show. Like, it was a cool show.
Yo.
Afion Crockett.
She don't answer shit, man.
Hosted. I think Ty Davis was the warm up. She won a couple of years back. Like, it was a good show. It was a good show.
Well, that's what's up. Why weren't you up there?
I think I explained this shit before. I submitted my tape, and then I realized after the deadline that it didn't upload all the way. And
Sound like she was scared.
and
guys.
had already paid the money
Sound
to
like
submit.
she was scared.
I was mad as fuck. I was like, God! But, and he went to LA. Like, all of our shit was virtual. So I was kind of sad.
Nah, you. I think you would have done good.
Yeah.
The way you sound, you wouldn't have be Brandon Marshall, but
Marshall Brandon.
Brandon Marshall is somebody else.
That's somebody different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have went in there and been like, I should win this whole shit. But yeah, it was a good variety of women that were in there. I love that. So it was great.
No, the ones that I saw was really good.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. But
shout out to ABFF.
The shorts and the web series and the other podcasts, shout out to them. Like, it's funny. And I think the stuff is still up there. So if you get ABFF Play, it's a free app, and you just go in there, you can look at all the content and shit.
And if you go up there for the first time, fuck you. Unless you're a first time listener.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't follow us on Instagram, I'm like, okay.
Or if you didn't listen to the last episode, okay.
Okay. But if you did,
nigga,
and you couldn't click
one time,
I'm gonna fuck all y'all up. One by one when I see you. I'm just gonna ask you straight up, hey nigga, did you vote? And then I'm gonna start counting up. It's gonna be too many niggas that said they voted, and I'm gonna have an attitude. Be like, nah, one of y'all niggas, somebody lying.
Somebody lying this motherfucker.
Yeah, but
nah.
Shout out to them.
Speaking of seeing people in person, do you want to talk about that, or should we wait?
Ooh.
Because last week you told the people that July 1st we were going to see them, and that was a lie.
that is a lie. We have a new date, but the tickets haven't gone up yet.
So we're not going to tell them the date.
No,
I'm just
asking.
asking.
We can tell them the date.
We can tell them the date. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it for sure
this
this
is
time?
an official date. The tickets have not gone on sale yet. They will be on sale soon. So we are doing a live show at Virginia Beach Funny Bone on August 1st.
Your shit is so anticlimactic. Like, I'm not excited about it at all. Let me show you how to do it. August 1st.
No, all right.
2021.
All right.
Catch.
Ain't no music behind you.
And then we had sex live in Virginia Beach.
That's just
at
stupid.
the Virginia Beach Comedy Bone.
That shit's stupid.
Funny Bone.
And that's why. That's why you can't do it.
That's why. Because that was take one.
You said
that was take
the
one.
Virginia Beach Comedy Bone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Funny
Virginia
Bone.
Beach Funny Bone, we're going to be doing a live show. We were doing live shows before all of this.
We had live shows set up. I hit them up and they was like, nah, son.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I think everybody's shutting down. But we did one in Virginia Beach. We did one in D.C. I've seen people say they want us to come to Atlanta. People want us to come to New York. I think we can make that happen at some point. But right now it's going to be Funny Bone in Virginia Beach. So come to us. Shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and it's going to be on August 1st, which is a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
So, come take the weekend in the beach if you don't live here. And if you do live here, bring your ass out.
Yeah.
Simple.
It'll be fun. We've had fun at our live shows. And I think I mentioned this before to people that don't know. Like, we had a whole dating show with Taylor's dumbass.
We should do that again because she's still single.
But she also didn't take the date, which was dumb because dude talked about he was gonna give her a massage.
Yo,
and
the funny part is, months later, she was like, "I wonder if he would still give me the massage."
I was like, "Bitch, no. Somebody else got the massage." Like, yeah, we had a good time. It was funny. And we always have comics.
You had too much of a good time that night. Man.
Yeah, I think I drank too much. But
you think?
I'm not going to do that anymore.
You think
I've
you
gotten
drank
better.
too much?
But we have comics open up. I think we had Skeeta G and Liz Barlow open.
That was a DC show.
That was a DC show.
Oh, no, I think they did Virginia
They did
Beach.
both shows.
Yeah.
But this show, I think we have
Don't say
I'm
the
not going to
name.
say it, but we got one of our boys from New York coming. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. If y'all think we stupid now, it's worse when we get looking and we in front of people.
Definitely. So stay in front of the Instagram. Stay on the Instagram and you'll see when we will be releasing tickets. As soon as the tickets are up and live, they're for you. There are no pre-sales right now.
Yeah. Unless y'all just want to give us some money, that's cool.
Yeah.
But
maybe we'll get you a ticket.
I mean, we could, yeah, we might get a house.
You cash app us, we'll see what happens with the money.
Yeah. So,
but no, it should be a really good time.
I'm excited to see everybody again. Like, we had fun. We had a good time. That DC show, we had a podcasts from Ireland drop in. Like it was random. They happened to be in the city. They heard about us doing the show, came out. We had fun with them. Like we had fun.
Yeah, it's always fun to meet the people that you don't know, but you feel like they know you.
Yeah, but social distance and shit. But
with her, you ain't got a social distance with me.
You got to bring that shit back. You better be gone. You have
You
a
don't
hotel to stay in
you
for
don't
72 hours.
You don't have to social distance with me. I want to hug people, okay? Like, I want to...
You don't even want me to cuddle with you. You want to hug other motherfuckers?
Cuddles and hugs are completely different.
How about we just fist bump, like with the babies? Fist bump.
You've been listening to this podcast for how long, and you want to just get a fist bump? No, you want a hug.
Well, I mean...
Except the niggas. Don't be hugging my wife, man.
Wait. You want them to hug you? Nigga, what are you talking
Hug
about?
me.
Hug you? That sounds way different than
Bear
what
hugs.
you think it was going to be.
Bear hugs, though.
That's a deep hug.
Yeah, like, ooh, you know, what up, my new... Like that.
What up? What?
Ooh.
Man,
Yeah,
I don't know what to expect.
those are the kind of hugs I want.
I don't know what to expect from you sometimes. I don't.
If you want a hug from her, you got to hug me, and I'll give it to her.
I am a hugger. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Like, I'm such a fucking hugger, and I forget that I'm a hugger, and I forget that I'm like I got titties. Like, I hug everybody, and I know some people are like, "Well, this is weird," but I'm just such a what's up? How you doing? Like, I just give hugs, and I don't think about who it is or if they might be like, oh shit. Like, I don't think about that.
You ever hug somebody and you felt they would?
No, because I don't get that close. I don't do
okay.
pelvis. Like, I'm not like that, but I do give hugs. Like, I'm a hugger.
I am not a hugger.
So why do you want people to hug you?
Because I'd rather them hug me than hug you.
But I hug everybody. I do. You've
niggas-
seen me. You've seen me at comedy shows.
Niggas gonna be in the comments like, yeah, you know, I was all up on your wife.
Whatever. Nobody's ever gonna say that.
I mean, gonna have
At this point, people are scared of me. They don't understand why you still with me. They like, this bitch is crazy. Why do you put up with this at all? Like, this bitch is psycho.
You are. Oh,
Thanks.
How else was your week? Anything else happened during your week?
No. We still trying to find a place.
Yeah, and if you're watching on the YouTube, you see we're in a completely different place.
Okay, that also looks like we're like house hopping, and we have a place to stay. 'Cause he makes it seem like we're in a fucking van. We have a place to stay. It's just that literally all the houses are getting snatched up within minutes of them being available.
Yo, why do you feel like you have to?
Because I don't want you thinking that we out here in the car with our kids and we just hopping and we
if
have
we
somewhere
are,
to
then
stay.
fuck it.
We have somewhere to stay. It's just
for now because kids are loud and
but
people want to kick you out.
And at that point, like if you put your grandkids out, I'm gonna look at you.
I've seen it before.
All right.
As a matter of fact, remember my homeboy that about a week before we left out of our old place, he was on the phone with me for about an hour and a half praying.
Yes.
His whole family got kicked out of his mama house.
You right. You told me that.
Yeah.
Wait, it happened again?
No. They got their own place now.
No. But okay.
But they got kicked out of their mama house, so that shit can happen.
Oh, I'm gonna feel a certain type of way if they put.
You can feel some sort of way in your car.
No, because a lot of motherfuckers done stay here. So if we get put out, I'm not coming back.
That's the point. A lot of people have stayed here.
No, that
and now they had everybody gone.
Children.
They had everybody gone though.
No. I'm telling you, it's been bad people that they have let stay here, and if they don't let me stay. Like, I'm going to know something. Like, I'm going to feel.
Did those people have 3-year-olds?
Oh, they had multiple children.
But were they 3?
And it's been adults. They didn't have 3-year-old twins, no.
Exactly. That's a big difference.
Oh, my God.
Like, I will put us out.
I would have been put us out. I would have put them out. It's been a couple of times today where I was like, do we have to keep them? Like,
yeah, I can say, but them kids got to go.
We ain't got to keep them. You know what I mean? I just want to survive myself. They even jeopardizing our livelihood in this place.
I'm excited
what?
Because I'm a couple of days from being able to drive legally again in the state of Virginia.
Pew, 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 pew.
I'm excited as hell.
You don't like my little.
Not at all.
Pew, pew, pew.
That shit trash. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. I was trying to think of a new one. We could be different.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm excited about that because I'm tired of driving.
Yeah. So basically, I got in trouble a couple of years back, and then I went to Georgia and said, "Fuck Virginia."
Yeah, wait. Hold on. You got in trouble, but what greatness came out of that? Hey, nigga, you don't have that long to come up with this answer. What greatness came out of you getting in trouble?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I left LA.
Wow. Are you kidding me right now?
Had a record. Like,
nigga,
what's up?
You have a whole life.
I get it.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you got to stop thinking you the best thing that ever happened to me.
I didn't say that. I said
something. You acting like it right now.
I literally said the word something great happened to you, and you didn't even think of me or these kids.
You know, it's not you. It's the part with these kids.
Are you serious?
You cute, though.
Wow.
You cute.
I'm going to tell my babies that you said that.
I don't give a damn. I tell them that every night before they go to bed.
No, you don't. Don't lie. You are the biggest fucking pump fake. Like, you say everything you want to say about just, like, being an asshole. You make it seem like you were just, I don't like touching. I don't like loving my kids. Yo, you are the biggest baby.
Never said I don't like loving my kids.
You are the biggest baby. And you know, when they see you and they're like, Daddy, Dad, like, you are like, oh. Like, that's my boys. Oh, my God. I love them. Look at them. You say shit like that, but you make it seem like you don't care about nothing. All the time.
So I've seen a lot of, I'm torn. And this is why. I've seen a lot of movies where the kid will grow up and they just got all these problems because their parents never told them that they love them and stuff like that.
You talking about like The Good Son?
That's an example.
I think about that with both of them because
I never wanted to be that parent, though. I never wanted to be the parent that messed up my children because I couldn't say simple words like "I love you," "good job," shit like that. At the other end of the spectrum, I see a lot of celebrities who have fucked up childhoods and they are rich, and I'm like, maybe I can treat them the way I want to treat them inside of my heart. And they'll make a lot of money, and then I can come back into the fold later down the line.
That's why I think we should give them two different lives.
It's too late for that.
Are you sure?
They are connected.
It's not too late to neglect them. It's not. Every child can be neglected.
Nah, I really thought about being a deadbeat and coming back around like 18 years later.
Oh, no, because that means I'm here by myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
You a woman. That's what y'all supposed to do.
What the fuck are you what is wrong with you? Yo, you really just say stuff to say shit. Like, oh my God. Wow.
I am kidding.
Okay. You better be kidding.
Man. But no.
Especially with a nigga like me. I done been through that before. And I can do it. But that don't mean you just slipping in and rekindling.
Why not? Listen, you slip in a couple of years later, I can already see you going to allow it. You know
why I'm not going to allow it?
Why not?
Because you just said the shit and it's recorded.
What the fuck that mean?
I'm going to remember. I'm be like, nigga, remember this was a plan. You planned this shit out. You plan to leave me by myself and to come back. And nah, I'm going to be fucking somebody else by then.
I don't give a fuck who you fucking at that point. I'm just trying to make sure that
I'm going to be moved out of state and everything. Like, I'm going to be gone.
Listen, I just want to make sure that my kids take care of me when they make their money. So in order to do that...
Keep saying some more shit that I can record and play back.
Nigga, I hold all of the masters to these shits. I will erase it from existence.
You think that's going to happen?
Yes.
You think I can't screen record some shit once we put it up?
You're not
going to edit this out.
You're not going to do
that.
Why
wouldn't I?
Why would you?
Because I know at least one of them babies is going to be famous. Because one of those babies is a musical prodigy.
And one is tone deaf.
But he's a comedian.
He is.
Them babies gonna be famous, and I'm gonna be like, nah, this is what your daddy said. Your daddy pulling up outside, but let me play this for you first. I'm not above dismantling the patriarchy.
You gonna fuck up that child's life?
Is that you just did it? You said it.
Yeah, but I'm coming back to
am I lying to the child?
But I'm coming back to make it better.
But am I lying to the child? Like these are the words. I'm not out here bad mouthing you. I'm just saying, let me just let you know what you're getting yourself into.
That would be some real petty shit. And you ain't got to be petty just because I left you.
Nah, he said to the day at 18 years old, he was going to be here. And what is it? Your
Come
birthday.
back.
That nigga outside.
Come back on your birthday.
Yeah. Look who got gifts. Oh, okay.
Have a lightsaber. I always wanted to give this to you because you know your birthday's on May 4th.
I've been holding this. I've been trying to find you.
And then you gotta say the greatest line that all deadbeats say. Don't believe everything your mama told you.
You know what?
You know what
that's fucked up.
That'll be my line.
That
right
is
there.
fucked up.
Just
And
don't
you know why that's fucked up? Because everybody always assumes that we said something. Some of y'all said something. I got one of those.
But some of y'all said something.
And so some niggas say something too about the mamas.
That ain't true.
How is that not true?
Men don't talk about the women they used to be with.
You are fucking lying to me. What is wrong with you? Now you just saying it's your stomach hurting. That's why.
You know what it is? I watched Kevin
shit.
Samuels before we got on. So.
And I told you not to do that shit. You brought that demon in this podcast. brought that nigga in here and just take over your body.
Listen,
I'm not talking to him. I will punch you in the face right now.
As a matter of fact, later on during the episode, we're going to talk about something where I was in agreement with him, and I think you would be in agreement with him. Why do we have to talk about it later
if you're talking about it now? If that's your king.
Whoa.
If that's your king. That's your king. For real. You know how I know? Because you had the live playing and you walked away, and he was like, nah, I just got to give him this viewership. Like, I got to be one of the numbers. He can't lose viewers because I got something to do. That's what you did.
I got my own show to record.
Yeah,
How selfish is that?
Nah, he needs me to be here. Like, fuck you. Fuck that.
I love Kevin Samuels, man.
Ew.
Let's get to the question of the day. This was very interesting. Usually our questions of the day, they go up in the beginning of the day on the Instagram, and then we have sex. And once we put it up there, throughout the day, people just start hitting us up and, answering the question. Well, today, throughout the day, it was up and people were answering the question, but we were only getting 2 fucking answers. So before we get to the 2 answers, I'm going to ask you the question. All right?
Yeah, because people were asking us questions because you always put that too.
Well, yeah, no. And that was fine. That was normal. But I'm talking about the question of the day, the actual question of the day.
Yeah, they might have skipped past that. When you
No. People were answering. They just answered the same fucking way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, question of the day, the person that I'm having sex with must fill in the blank.
Be willing to do anything.
Explain that.
Like, if I want to try something, you gotta be willing to try it.
What would you want to try at this age? Let's say you and I weren't together, and you out there in the streets. You for the streets, and
that's where I belong.
You for the streets.
That's always been my dream. Tell me.
And you meet up with a person,
Ooh.
And you say you gotta be willing to do anything. I want to try what?
An orgy.
No, you were serious about this orgy thing.
Yeah, I really want to try one.
Why? What is it about an orgy that makes you say, that's my life?
Because it's one of the things that I haven't done. And I want to live my life and do all of the things.
Will you be complete once you have your orgy? Will you... I can see you just like standing in the middle of a bunch of people fucking, and you just like,
wow.
Thank you, God.
Wow. Like, just a glow, just like complete. Like I've reached just Super Saiyan levels right now. This is Super Saiyan Kristen. I'm super Kristen.
I get it though. Matter of fact, that might be the after party of the live show.
Whatever. No, I don't know. I've done most of the things.
So basically, they don't have to be. Well, they have to be willing to try it if they haven't done.
it before. We don't have to at like this time that we're having sex. We have to have. It's not like that, but just be willing to be open for anything. I think that's pretty much what it is.
Okay. The person that I'm having sex with must have nice teeth. They must have nice teeth.
Why?
Because I can't be fucking you and your mouth opens and I just get turned off.
Are you kissing everybody that you're fucking? Do you?
There have been one or two that I didn't. But I think it's weird not to kiss when you're having sex.
Oh.
I mean, you one of those pretty woman women?
I mean, I've done it. I've not kissed before.
But
for
the majority of the time, you kiss, right?
I be kissing.
Yeah, you gotta kiss.
I be kissing.
That's like part of it. Like, I don't understand the people that say, "Oh, I don't kiss unless I'm in a relationship."
Yeah, because I don't know how you could just actively think in the middle of sex, like your lips get too close.
It's like my penis don't work without kissing. It's like
it don't work.
Yeah, it's like kissing is part of the battery.
So, nigga, what do you kiss when you masturbate?
Oh man!
Wow, blew your motherfucking mind right now. Oh wow, you kiss your spirit, nigga. What do you do? Wow. Oh my god. You are something else. It's like Inception. Like, what is it? That's crazy.
Yo.
Wow.
You stumped me, nigga.
I know.
You stumped me.
Because I was sitting here thinking, well, nigga, you jerk off a lot. Like, who are you kissing? Who was in the room? You kissed the mirror?
A lot.
You kissed the No, like.
A lot.
What's a lot? What's a lot?
That's a good question. I think a lot when it comes to masturbating is every day.
Yes.
I take that back.
Absolutely.
I take that back because I knew you was going to say that.
I was looking around and like, who's he talking to? Yes, you. You do that. That's you.
Multiple times a day.
Okay.
That's a lot.
You think so? Did you make new standards now? Because it sounded like a lot when you said it the first time. You was like, nah, that's me. All right, what's above me? Every second? At every meal? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like, what do you do?
No, I'm just saying.
When I get alone time? Like, what is a lot? I think it's every day.
No, I don't think every day is a lot. I think every day is healthy.
Why?
Why?
You burn calories when you jerk off?
I wish, but
all right, that was not me. I wasn't saying nothing about.
It was.
I wasn't because as soon as I said it.
By the way, fuck you, Ray Perks.
No, fuck Perks.
Yeah,
he said you tubby. I only heard. What is it, tubby? What was that? What? Shit. I forgot. Major Pain. One tubby.
Really?
I just never heard that word used by like an actual person. That was the only time I heard it.
Anyway.
That's not funny?
Fuck you.
It's not about you. It's just the word.
No, it's about me.
It's a funny word.
It's about me.
All right.
It hurts my feelings.
Did you kill that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was going to get in my hair.
There was like a crab spider crawling behind us.
I thought it was going to get in my hair.
It might be in there.
It can't do that. No, because then I'm taking this out tonight. I'm taking all this hair out tonight. Fuck that. I'm not having no mess.
On the Instagram, everybody answered one of two ways. Either the person I'm having sex with must give head or have good hygiene. Now, the hygiene I get
that because duh.
Right. But
fucking no dirty nigga.
We actually got a question, a listener question later on in the show that kind of goes with that as well. But yeah, I understand hygiene. What I don't understand is why you must give head if you're having sex with a person.
Yeah, I don't think that that's a necessity. You can do other things.
So head isn't a requirement when it comes to sex.
No, I mean eventually yes, but not like every time.
Why does it have to be eventually?
Like if we are continuously having sex, I'm saying like then I would like head at some point.
So how long could you go?
No, I'm not saying in one session. I'm talking about like if we.
Yeah, no. I'm saying how long could you go having sex with a person continuously before you're saying I need to get some head from you?
It depends on the sex. It depends on how good the sex is. If it's good without head, it's not. Or I'm not like fiending for it. But like, if there are things lacking, then I would like head, please.
Please.
Now, I would like some head now.
No, I've had two women in particular, probably only two women that I did not require head. One person I didn't require head because it was that good, but the other person I didn't require head because I knew they weren't going to do it. So it was like, I guess. Yeah.
So how can you require it? What if somebody else doesn't want to? I mean, if they don't want to do it and that's just their thing, you can't require it.
Yeah, but she didn't want to do it because of like religious reasons.
So you would
I
rather
don't want to go to hell.
You would rather them just not want to do it, but when like God comes in, it's just that's what fucks.
No. If you don't want to do it, then we can't be together.
But you were with her.
Yeah, because of God. And I was like, I can't.
You don't think God orders all of your steps, just that one?
No.
You think that's the only place? That's the only time God was around? You think
I'm just saying. She didn't want to give head because of God. And I was like, even though she wanted to have sex, and I did not understand that.
What if that's my reason? What if sometimes I'm like, yo, God told me you should get some rest?
I've seen some of the things you've done. God ain't going to help you.
I think God told me.
You either.
You don't think he told me to do all those things?
God told you to suck my butt?
I didn't suck. Whoa, that means something's coming out. And I didn't do that. I've licked it. Not when a poo came out. I never licked it when a poo came out. I would have known that a poop was coming out.
You wouldn't know if a poop came out.
Nigga, I've smelled your poops before.
Not all of them. See, I'm saying poops, not farts.
If my face is right by your ass.
Sometimes they don't stink. It's water poop.
Nope. Let go.
It's a water poop. Give me.
It's a water poop. That's worse. What are you talking about?
No. Gas poops are bad. But water poops, it's just like, is there poop?
Like liquid? That's liquid.
No, I'm not saying there's liquid coming out. That's shit.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
But no, I think head is usually a prerequisite. Period.
Why?
I don't know. If you're asking me, and I have to think about it, I would think that head is important because sex by itself feels a little vanilla. You know what I mean? Like
you
I
can
like
do
being,
other things.
I like being nasty, and you can't get but so nasty with a person that you don't know. But
what?
You can't get but so nasty with a person you don't know. But
we've had a whole threesome with someone we really didn't know.
No, threesomes don't count.
What?
I'm talking about when you first start having sex with a person, you can't do but so many things.
What
with
if
them.
you've had that conversation already?
What conversation?
About sex, about the shit that you like and the shit that you don't like.
I still don't think the first time out you're gonna do but so many things.
Why? What if you find out they're fun?
Still not the first time. Second time, but not the first time. First time, I want to keep it real simple. Little sex here.
You got a lot of guidelines.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of living life. Like
that's your problem now for the streets.
If we just nigga, I'm trying to.
You the locks.
We
are the streets.
I've been trying to live that goal for a while. I don't want to do it anymore because I'm married, and I think that you did enough of it for both of us. So I just live through you now.
Yo, I was not that bad of a hoe.
Who are you? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. I wasn't that bad of a hoe.
Who do you think? Who would you compare a big hoe to?
My roommate.
And why was he bigger than you were? Because you fell in love?
No.
You never fell in love?
Hell no.
You lying?
No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never fell in love with the pussy.
Look at you getting defensive.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what people do when they fell in love. That your heart was broken. That's what happened.
Never fell in love with no pussy. It's never been that good to where I fell in love with a person. Never.
Okay.
Never. Okay. You've ever fell in love with some dick?
With just the dick, not attached from the person?
No, you fell in love with the person because of the dick.
Because the dick was so good? Nah. No, I haven't.
That is some dumb shit, but I've seen it.
I mean, sometimes it's good. Like I can't help what they do.
Nah, it ain't never that good to where I'm in love with the person.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because I've had some great dick, and I've looked at the person and been like, but I can do without you.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I've had some great vagina where it was like, I'll deal with shit that I normally wouldn't deal with other people.
Just so I can continue to
Just so I can continue fucking. Like some people can be annoying, but if it's good pussy attached to that annoying motherfucker, it's like, hey, I'll deal with this today.
I mean,
what you want to watch?
Be like, shut up.
I've had those too. The pussy was amazing, but they talked a lot, and it was just like, I guess we listened today.
Guess I'm gonna learn how to be a team player today. I usually don't be listening, but go ahead.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's that good, but I never fell in love with a person because of their vagina.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I'm not saying it can't happen, but like I said, I've had some good dick and been like and walked away from it. Like I've walked away from really good dick because
I've never walked away from good vagina.
I know because they started, it got a little too hot and heavy on their end, and I was like, God, should I just go with this? Or
so you saying they fell in love with your vagina?
I didn't say falling in love. No, I'm a great fucking person. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my bad.
God damn, I can't help if I'm great.
Yeah, usually people that say they're great.
I'm cool as fuck.
What makes you?
I'm fun.
What makes you a great catch?
I'm fun when, before I had kids. Like I'm funny. People want to be around funny people, even if.
Yeah, to be friends.
Yeah, but if we also fucking though, and you find out that might be good as well, it's a killer combo.
It is. I ain't gonna
killer tofu. It's a killer combo. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You being funny and you having good
makes up for me when I was being super crazy.
No, it didn't make up for that.
Okay.
No, but it was a big, like, you know how you have that list of things, but certain things on that list hold more weight than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were hitting those big ticket items.
Oh shit! What else did I hit? You can be nice to me. We are married. Damn, I don't have to hate you every fucking episode. Shit! What the fuck was it?
Let me see.
I got attitude.
You were funny
because you don't want to be nice.
No, you were kind.
Okay.
You were kind. Now, I'm not gonna lie.
I am kind.
That took months to find out, like right before we got engaged.
Well, yes, because I wasn't
found out that you were kind.
I wasn't kind to you. My bad. But
once you didn't become kind to me until I'll say sorry now, nigga. You didn't become kind until after I got you the Prince album.
Yeah, because that was very special. That was a bomb ass first gift. That was a great woo somebody gift. Now, you haven't got me shit like that since then. But
what the fuck you mean? I got you another Prince album.
I got that.
You didn't buy that. I bought it.
You purchased it.
Yes.
Baby, that's because you fucked the trip up.
It don't matter. I purchased
it.
It's the gift that counts, okay?
You were supposed to be at the fucking house. And he was like, nah, here go to the little store, and then we could do the same. No. But that was a very great, like,
I gave you the
impression.
gift of life twice in one day.
And you don't want that.
Yeah, but it was for you.
You didn't want that then neither.
It was for you. The fuck?
Well, why are you here then, nigga? This could have just been my kids.
Because I'm a good dude, man. I believe in taking care of your responsibilities.
You're a good guy. Now let's
me.
talk some more about me. What else did you like?
No, that was it.
We don't have to be mean.
No, those were the big ticket items.
That I was kind?
Yeah. I got a kid. Well, I had a kid. Well, I have a kid.
I don't know. What the fuck?
I had a kid before we got more kids.
Yes.
So you being kind was very important.
Okay. All right. More kind for your child or?
No, just in general. Like, because you could have always been just sucking up or being nice to kids because you like kids, but you were a kind person with the kids, without the kids. You were just kind. So I was like, dope. And we had a lot of fun. We was always laughing, which was huge.
You talk about it in past tense.
Yo, because do you know we haven't had sex in 15 days? Or in the last 15 days, we only had sex once?
Yeah, because it's also been hard to have
I
sex.
know my dick's been hard.
No, I've just had. My thing is ending, and we are not. We've been in a different place. It's been a little difficult.
Yo, do you know every day I wake up and think, where and when can we have sex today? And every day you disappoint me.
You're disappointed in me because I'm not in your head.
Yeah.
I can't think when there are 3-year-olds running around and screaming.
You ain't got to think. Just follow the lead.
You don't lead. You're not telling me shit.
I do. I'd be like, yo, what's good?
Out today. Just now. This is the first time I found out that's what you wake up and think. Most people wake up, they stressed, they drink some water, go pee. I didn't know.
Well, you know now.
Get my shit. God damn.
You know now.
Okay.
Act accordingly.
No, I wake up though at like I've been having trouble. I've been waking up
so,
at like 4
So
or 5.
that's perfect time. You wake up in the morning. You wake up super early. Wake me up.
You keep telling me to go to sleep.
Yeah, because you're not saying, hey, let's fuck. Now, if you was to wake up and say,
no, my body
hey,
will
fuck.
not allow me to go to sleep. That's more of a problem than anything.
So we can fuck. I'll be up with you.
No. You know why? Because when them babies get up, you will still be asleep because you'll be tired.
That's bullshit.
And
I'm going to tell you why that's bullshit.
And I will have to get up.
I'm going to tell you why that's bullshit. Because them babies don't wake up until I wake up. Every time I fucking open my eyes, it's like they feel
No, there have been plenty of times where the babies are up when I'm up. And then
because you always up.
But I'm the one that has to get up with them.
You was already up.
So if we were both up that late, you fall back asleep, you're going to be like, oh, I'm tired. You're not going to want to get up. But I'm still going to have to get up and watch
you up anyway.
No, I don't want to be. I want to be in the bed too.
But you can't go to sleep. Therefore,
I would like to try to.
Well, you could try after we fuck.
But I'm saying I'm not waking you up because your excuse for being in the bed is because you're tired. But I'm always tired and I have to get out the bed.
Yo, you're talking in circles. If you're tired anyway, then waking me up doesn't hurt because you're going to be up anyway and the babies will be up anyway. And there you go. So just wake me up. We fuck. I'll go back to sleep. And then maybe I'll wake up a little happier.
No, I would like to try and go to sleep. I just can't. You're not understanding. We could have the same amount of no sleep, but I'm still the one that's going to have to get up.
What time you wake up?
Most of the time, it's been between 3 and 4.
3 and 4 a.m.
Yeah.
You wake up, we fuck.
I would like to go to sleep.
Do you just stay up after you up? 3, 4 in the morning? You just stay up?
I try to go to sleep and I can't, and then I'm just up.
So.
But then I end up going to sleep around like 7.
So we got to fuck between the hours of 3 a.m. and 7 a.m.
No, I want to go to sleep.
But you can't, so why not use the time fucking right?
I don't want to do this with you.
Why not?
Because I be tired. I'm tired now. I'm tired thinking
I'm
tired thinking about how I'm going to be tired when I wake up in the morning.
I'll take some tired pussy.
What?
Yeah.
You going to let me sleep then when the babies wake up?
If you going to sleep, but you said that you can't sleep anyway.
I'm trying to, though. By the time my body is like, okay, let's go to sleep, it's already way too late, and then everyone's get up. See? Look at that.
Stop yawning. We got a whole show to do.
You can't tell me to stop yawning. Why
not?
That's not how yawning works.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yawn.
It's like, what is it? Oxygen not getting to the brain or some shit? It's because I'm tired.
No, I was yawning because you said you were yawning.
What?
You were yawning. Now I yawn.
Stupid. I yawn way cuter than that.
You don't yawn cute. All Nobody yawns cute.
Get to the next topic.
Yawn.
Man. I'm tired.
No, go yawn. I just
yawn.
want to see it.
They can't hear me yawn, nigga. Damn. Get to the next topic.
They can see you though. Let's get into the show. It's not even a topic. We
Are you kidding me?
What?
How much time have we done?
We have 44.
Nigga, this might be a short night for me.
How you figure? Let's get into the show.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
The fuck?
I'm tired.
Now, I wanted to bring this up, and I'm going to preface this by saying that this is my man. Oh, no, they didn't. No, what the fuck?
What was it about?
Okay, so I was on Instagram the other day. This is some bullshit. I was on Instagram the other day and I seen a post from my man's, and he was basically saying that if he has flown you out somewhere, then you shouldn't be friends with any penis that isn't a family member.
Wait, what?
If he flew you out somewhere, then you can't be friends with anybody that isn't a family member.
Who the fuck said that bullshit?
Any male friends that isn't a family member.
Who the fuck said that dumb shit?
You probably know him, but...
No, I see it right now on the screen.
Oh, so you know him.
I didn't know if he was going to say it out loud.
Why would I say that?
He posted it. That's some fuck shit. Are you kidding me? What are you... If you flew me out, if you took me on a vacation...
Then you can't be friends with any male that has any male.
I think that better be a meme he reposted or something, and maybe he posted it as a joke, because that sounds crazy. So now I have to get rid of all my male friends?
I know it wasn't a joke only because you know how you put a caption, you put up the post.
What did the caption say?
I don't remember exactly what the caption said, but it was pretty much agreeing with the post.
That's fucking dumb. I have to get rid of all my male friends now because you paid for me to go somewhere?
Well, let's just take it out of paying for somebody going anywhere. What do you think about the people or the guys that say you can't have any male friends if we're in a relationship?
We talked about that before.
Is it the same thing?
For one, to each his own. But I don't think that's the same thing. But I don't agree with either one of them. But like, what if we're not together and you paid for me to do some shit, so now I can't be friends with nobody?
Okay, I'm not saying you can't be friends with anybody, but you at least got to not be liking other dudes' pics for at least a week. At least
because
while we out there.
Because you paid money?
At least while we out there on the trip.
Then that's super treating me like I'm just a hoe. Like I'm a prostitute.
While we are there on the trip that I paid for.
I can't be friends with anyone now?
No, I didn't say you can't be friends.
Like, wow, bitch, I bought this $300 ticket, so I guess we can't do anything. You can't have friends anymore. What about if it's
a $1,000 ticket?
Wow, thanks for... Did I ask you to pay? There's perfectly good flights for like $400.
But I wanted to get you first class because I thought you was a first class lady. Now act like a first class lady. And
no, first of all, don't tell me to act like shit. You took me the way I was, and this is how you gonna get me the rest of the time. I'm not about to change my ways up because you wanted to treat me nice. Thank you for being a fucking gentleman.
Why you can't just be appreciative, man, and show some respect?
What is respect? Why are you doing this?
I'm just asking.
I think you say stuff to get me riled up. Why are you doing this?
I'm just asking.
I have to respect you the way, like, what? First of all, you should respect everybody regardless, but respect me enough not to treat me like a hoe because you spent some money on me.
How is that treating you like a hoe?
You spent some money on me and now I can't have male friends?
For the time being.
What is the time being?
The trip.
If the trip is 2 days.
Then for those 2 days, ain't no other male friends.
Oh, it says she shouldn't be following anyone with a penis on any social network outside of her blood relatives. So you want me to click through all of the people that I follow and unfollow all these niggas that aren't cousins?
I'm saying that sounds extreme, but...
That's what it says. I'm looking at this piece of post right now, and that is bullshit.
That sounds extreme, but what about if a guy's just like, yo, I just don't want you talking to no other dudes that ain't like family while we on this trip?
If you having a vacation or whatever, if it's a trip, then it's a trip. Like, why are you concerned about who is in my phone while we're on this trip? Am I giving you the attention that you want to have? Like, are we having a good time? Like, am I paying attention to you? You're worried about who I'm texting in my phone?
Yeah.
Did I ask you to pay for this?
See, that's not fair. Did I ask you to pay for this?
Yeah, why you can't just be like, oh, me and you are going to go on this trip together. That's great, but why are you so concerned about who I'm talking to in my phone?
Because he didn't pay for this trip.
Hopefully we're having a decent enough time that I don't have to talk to nobody in my phone, including relatives. Why are you worried about that?
All I'm saying
You putting extra stress on yourself and not going to enjoy yourself because you're worried about why my phone ringing. What if I don't answer my phone?
That's what I want you to do.
That's
not to
not
answer
what
the
he
phone.
said. That nigga said dumb shit. That's not what he said. Like, of course I would like to go on a vacation with somebody and have a vacation and have a good time. Get off my shit. But no, we're not doing that. That's fuck. I don't want to say fuck him. I don't know him like that.
I do. He's a really nice guy.
No, he's not. Clearly. He's a nice, dumb ass nigga. And I don't give a shit. I don't know him like that. What are you going to do to me?
You're right.
Is he taking me on vacation?
Hell no.
All right, well.
That'd be some shit if another man was to try to take you on vacation.
Oh, you wouldn't let me go? I'm just asking you a question. You ain't took me on vacation. You ruined that one.
Fuck you. The fuck you went.
You ruined that shit for me. No, you didn't. You made up for it. I feel bad. I really did feel bad because you really tried to make it like a thing and, it wasn't. But it's okay.
You sure know what to say to a person.
I love you, though.
What do you think about them trying to cancel Cater to you?
Oh, give me the... Listen, that's a good-ass song. And who was... and she was grinding. Was it Terrence Howard or some shit that was on stage? The one performance where I think it's a...
Oh, yeah.
Like, God, what the fuck? Why are y'all just going through shit? Like, there's a lot of other songs we get canceled, but now y'all just got an attitude. I think people just want to find out a reason to be mad at Beyonce because Beyonce don't pay them no mind.
Nah, they said Destiny's Child on this one.
I know, but Beyonce is in Destiny's Child. I mean, they want to rile Beyonce up so she can speak and do an interview.
I don't think it's about Beyonce, and usually it's about Beyonce, but I don't think it's about Beyonce. I think people really feel like catering to a man. There are some women that feel like catering to a man is wrong.
The whole song is, it could be your birthday. This is your day. Like, if I make that choice to treat my man like a king that day, that's my choice. That's not saying your whole life. Like, I'm taking the time out to just give you, I want to take care of you. Let me do that.
That's interesting though. You're sticking on a day. What about just catering to your man every day?
Baby, this is your day of the lyrics.
Okay. Treating your man like that every day.
But that's what you choose to do in your relationship. I hate when people tell us what to do. If that's what you want to do for your significant other, then fucking do that shit. Like, I don't understand. Why are we canceling it because they made the choice to be like, I want to take care of my person today. This is what I want to do for my person. It's a lot of single bitches out here talking about that shit. They don't want to cater to nobody.
And that's why they single now.
Nah, I mean, if you don't want to, I'm not even
you ain't
saying,
catering. You
I'm not even saying
single.
being in a relationship or married is like the end all be all. But like, if you choose to treat your person like they are just the moon and the stars, then fucking do that. That's what you're doing in your relationship. You're not fucking none of these people that don't like this shit. And if they don't like it, don't do it. I mean, I don't understand.
I don't understand either. I just want to hear from a woman.
No, it's fucking stupid.
I mean, I won't put that up as a clip.
Nah, it's dumb. What?
You getting mad at people?
You trying to get me? Why? Why do you always want me to get mad at everybody? So
What?
it's not you no more?
No.
People say I treat you like shit.
They do. You do.
But you know I love you, right?
Do I?
I'm asking for real.
If you couldn't say the words "I love you," how would I know? Ooh.
No, that's not a ooh.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me? You don't know that for real?
How would I know, Kristen?
Okay. All right. I don't want to do this.
Oh, you're not going to answer that?
No.
You ain't going to answer the question?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
No, because you...
How would you know that I love you if I didn't want to say the words?
Do you really think, as bad as I treat you on this podcast, do you think we'd be married if you didn't think that I loved you?
People have been married for less, man.
Do you think you would continue to be married to me if you didn't think I loved you?
That was a little confusing.
Would you marry someone that didn't love you?
Yes.
Why?
Because there might be other reasons why marrying them would be...
Well, I got pregnant after we got engaged. So wipe all that shit off. We're talking about you and me. Would you really be married to me if you felt like I did not love you?
I got married to you and didn't know if you knew my full name.
Yeah, that was weird. You're a fucking weirdo. Yeah, that's dumb.
Yo,
No, but that's an honest question.
I was like, she liked me a lot, so
That's an honest. Wow.
I said she liked me a lot, so she can learn my name in the future.
That didn't say nothing about how you felt about me.
Nah, but it just tells you how I am as a person.
No, now that makes me feel like a fucking charity case.
No, what?
Like you just, no, she likes me a lot, so let me do her this solid and marry her. That's what that sounded like.
But isn't that what all men do?
Okay. All right. Now you trying to get me to be mad at you.
I'm gonna do this solid. Nice. She wanna be married. So
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm gonna do this solid.
I'm trying to be nice. Now you saying shit that
she don't want to. I don't want her to be alone with cats.
Yo,
at the end of
can
the
you
day.
not? Can you at least for like a second let people know that we like each other?
What? We like each other.
I don't think that it comes off that way.
I just said she liked me.
Keep going.
Yo.
Keep going, because I'm not doing this. Nope.
Would you twerk with your mom?
No.
Would you shave with your mom?
No.
Would you watch your mother's sex tape?
Absolutely not.
Well, there are two ladies that I saw on the Instagram.
The Instagram. How old are you? Oh my God. Shit.
Oh man, these ladies were fucking sick. Sick.
It's weird because like if you're on the YouTube, you can see that there are police lights behind us, and it looks like it's coming.
That wasn't
here.
Police lights.
Oh no, there was.
Oh, those are police.
That's all I
saw the blue.
I didn't want somebody to be like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on out there?" They're not coming here. I don't think.
I don't know. It's just still there.
It is.
I'm curious. That's not police lights though. That's an ambulance.
Oh, they was at that house not too long ago. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just didn't want it to look like they just doing a podcast and there's some shit, get some real shit going on outside. It's crazy out there.
But yeah,
I was
on Instagram and there's this mother and daughter who said that they twerk together, they shave each other's vaginas, and they even watch each other's sex tape.
No, they're fucking too. That's what that sounds like.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's a lot.
That is nasty. How close? Whose sex tape would you watch? Would you watch anybody's sex tape?
I would watch friends' sex tapes.
Really?
That would be entertaining to me. It would be funny.
I couldn't watch a friend's sex tape.
I think it would be funny to me. Because there are like a couple of friends where I'd be like, I can't even imagine how you got a child. I don't even know. And I think this would be hilarious. And just some people I just cannot. If they asked me to watch it, I would watch it.
Nah.
I would watch the shit out of it. I wouldn't be like turned on by it, but it would be entertaining.
See, that would be my problem if I watched a friend's sex tape and I got turned on.
No, it would be entertaining for me. I wouldn't be able to. I would just be curious. Like there have been people who are like, I want to be a fly on the wall when this shit happens. Like I would just want to know, not to be like a cuckold or no shit like that, but like.
You're a woman. You can never be a cuckold.
What it's a word for that. There's another one.
A voyeur.
No, it's another one. I forgot what it's called. A cut queen.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's that. But not to be like that.
What's the definition of that?
It's like the female one.
Watch another woman have sex with your man.
Like that, yeah.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be for that. It would literally just to be like, this is interesting. I would want to see what happens next. Like a movie. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not there. I can never watch a friend's sex tape.
It would just be interesting to me.
Because if I got turned on, I would just be like, this is weird. This is fucking weird.
You think it would be weird?
It would be weird to get turned on by a friend's sex tape.
Well,
yeah.
You fucked a lot of your friends, so why would that be weird?
True, but that's why it's weird still. It's like,
see
we're friends.
You wanted to say no because it sounded like something you would say no to.
No.
But it's real.
Yeah, but it would still be weird. I'm like, nah, like we once you in that zone, once you in that friend zone, we trying to stay there. Like that's nasty.
You would be like, oh, I remember what it was like, and now I want some.
Nah, not even remembering what it's like, but just being turned on. So you're looking at them differently. You know what I mean? And if it's
But
one
if
of
you
my,
was looking at them in that same position before, why would that be different?
I don't know, it just would be. Or even if one of my homeboys, like I have one homeboy in particular who makes fucking videos of him and his girl having sex all the time. And he tries to get me to watch him
I know
all
that
the
boy.
time.
I know that man.
And I always tell him, I don't want to see this shit because I don't want to see your girl being sexy. And then now when I see her in person, it's like, oh shit, I seen when you was sucking that dick and you was doing pretty good at that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just weird. No? You don't understand that?
So well, never mind. I think that question's already been answered. I was gonna say, when you watch porn, if you met that person in real life, would you want to fuck them? And I think we've already answered that. Your bachelor party, but
I would want to fuck them. Doesn't mean I would.
I really think you fucked somebody on your bachelor party. And
How do you think I fuck? I did not do any fucking on my bachelor party.
You don't know how to keep a straight face. You don't know how to lie right. And I've asked you this question so many times, and you've never kept a straight face.
So what?
I think you should just tell me at this point it's over. We've had threesomes. We've been married for 3 years. Oh, you got to drink the rest of the gin. I think you should just tell me. I'm dead serious.
However, I know for a fact that there were certain people at my bachelor party that if I invited you down, they'd be down.
If you but what about you? I'm talking about you.
Nah, man.
Are you really going to go to the grave with this shit?
I got squirted on my bachelor party.
How does that happen?
Listen, that's what happened.
No, how does that happen? Baby, it's been long. I'm not going to get mad.
What do you mean, how does that happen?
I can't get mad.
What do you mean?
It's been a long time.
You're on the
We've
you're
been
on the
through
ground.
a lot.
You're on the ground. The person's above you, and you say "squirt on me."
You say "squirt on me"?
Yeah, it's like "squirt on me."
And they just squirted on command on you?
I mean, it wasn't on command. I mean, you had to wait a little bit, but yeah. Yeah.
Where did it land?
On me.
Where?
I don't know, but for the running joke was, oh, that's why the hell you got sick.
Oh, that is fucking nasty. Ew. You're so glad you got that out, aren't you?
No. It's
Why?
whatever.
I don't care. That's why I just want you to tell me, because I think you did.
So did you?
No. The only thing I did was give away my number.
That's so whack.
And they didn't call me. That was it. And then somebody asked me if I had a hall pass on my bachelorette. I didn't fuck anything. I don't think I wasn't with people that would even let me fuck anything.
Well, that was good. I was with your brother.
We know my brother. My brother's a fucking hoe.
Yeah.
He is the hoe.
It's not really.
It's not a good example at all.
Right,
Nope.
Let's switch subjects, man. So Erica Mena, first of all, I want to shout her out before I even get to the topic I wanted to talk about. She had a post up saying, can we normalize little girls being little girls? It's unreal how grown these babies be allowed to dress and act these days.
You're right.
And I fucking love it.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, shout out to Erica Mena.
It did seem like, but our version of little girl is different from this version of little girl.
What do you mean?
Because like there were little girls. Like a lot of these 12 and 13-year-olds just look fucking 17.
Yeah.
Even with the makeup and stuff.
Well, the sucky part is there are some that look older and they're not doing anything to look older. They just literally look older.
And that you can't help. The way your body develops, we shouldn't sexualize that, but it's also like someone with the makeup and stuff
don't help.
Like I don't know. Like I couldn't wear makeup until but times have changed.
Nah,
And
fuck that. Times ain't changed.
But it's also like makeup is creative. I get that. But just I've seen some of the stuff and I'm like, I don't understand. Like it's not even like a little bit of makeup, like a little bit of eyeshadow here, some lip gloss, like mascara.
No,
it's not like that. It's full faces of foundation and concealer and sculpted cheekbones.
First time you wearing makeup is either if you're on the cheerleading squad. I get it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with like lip gloss or
Fine.
Son. Lip gloss?
Nah, son.
What is wrong with you?
That shit is that son.
Lip gloss is lip gloss.
Get some chapstick.
No. Lip gloss is fine.
What
Little girls wear lip gloss.
What you need lip gloss
They
for?
have lip gloss in Claire's in the little fucking kid packs.
That's
they've
the fucking
had that
problem.
for
Get
years.
some chapstick.
They've had that for years. Shut
Get
up.
some chapstick,
Wet
man.
and Wild fucking whatever. Or
that just when I was younger, when I was like 13, 14 years old and the girls would wear lip gloss, the only thing that was going on in the boys' mind is, ooh, I want to taste what lip gloss she got on.
No.
Yeah.
But it's
you wasn't a little boy.
Okay. Well, I don't see a problem with lip gloss. That's not that doesn't bother me.
Because you're a girl.
Or like little things like they'll have glitter or something. Like I've seen like little, but
nothing wrong with glitter.
like full beat faces though, where it's like you're sculpting cheekbones and you're thinning noses when your nose ain't even developed yet. Like this shit looks fucking
you can do that
crazy.
At home. You can do that at home.
It looks crazy to see these kids out like that to me. Like you don't even need all that. Your skin isn't even ready for that. Like you gonna fuck your skin up. Like it's about so much more than just a little bit of makeup on your face. But I don't know. But I can't even talk because my I got my belly button pierced at 16 or 17.
Yeah, you was a hoe.
I got my nose pierced. I wasn't, shut up. But it was
nose pierce is different.
It was self-expression. Like my parents didn't care. I had highlights in 7th grade, but it was fun because it was like, oh, she's a good kid and it's just highlights. And everybody was like, oh my God, you got highlights? Like that's not, but it wasn't sexualized. It was just art. Like when the girls now put the color wax in their hair and stuff, it was like that. It wasn't, I'm trying to be sexy. It was just, oh, it's something different.
See, the problem is, as a parent, you don't know if the child's trying to be sexy or not. To you, they might say, this is art, but when they get out around their friends...
I guess because I wasn't like that. I was never like that. I was just like, oh, this would be fun to...
You can't think about how you
have colored hair or to pierce my nose or to do some shit like that.
You can't think about how you were.
But I also pay attention to, like, my children. So like my
what
daughter is
mean?
13. Like I know what kind of I try to raise them the way that
you think you know.
I know,
the thing.
but
as a parent, we hope, we try to steer, but at the end of the day, at a certain age, it ain't up to us. It's up to that child to decide if they want to be a hoe or not.
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
but
what I'm
also
saying?
certain things that are styled certain ways are sexualized, like or just trying to be sexy or sultry look. Like you can tell when someone's trying to be sexy or when they're just trying to do something just to
if they're showing you that. Like for instance, you can wear a full beat face. I think that's what you say, right?
Sure.
And and you come out and you look regular as fuck. You just doing your thing. But if you do your eyes a certain way, then it's like, God damn, she looking crazy right now. And her makeup is on point. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that the certain facial expressions and certain ways that you may carry yourself can.
But that's what I'm saying. I know those kind of things. Like
you're not going to see as a parent.
When am I going to see it?
You're not going to see it. I'm sure your mother has never seen you looking sultry.
But you have to have that relationship with your child, though, to be open with your child. Because a lot of these kids that their parents are super strict on them and they are just super like with no explanation as to why things can't happen are the kids that go out and they're like, fuck it, I'm just going to do whatever I want.
What is a simple explanation? Niggas trying to fuck.
But you have to be able to have that open space for your child to come and talk to you. Like I have a very open relationship with my daughter where she could come tell me whatever and I will give it to her straight as fuck. Because I want to give you an explanation why something is the way it is instead of just being like, no. Because then you're going to try to find out, like, well, why? Well, let me go do this and see why.
See, I think kids do that regardless, man. Like, even when you give them an explanation, like, I'm remembering as a kid, I remembering friends of mine more so than me. And, you know, they would know that it's wrong, or they would know that, you know, you shouldn't do it, and they would still do it.
It also depends on the kid, though, because I wasn't one of those kids. I wasn't like that. I just did what I wanted to do because, I mean, I understood the consequences of a lot of things. And when I was just trying to be creative, I was just trying to be creative. I've always been a creative fucking kid. But I could also go to my parents and be like, I have a question about this, or tell me this. And they wouldn't just shut me down and just be like, no. So I didn't have a desire to be like, let me go figure out what this is about, because I knew what it was about. And then that's when I made the decision, like, do I want to go through with this, or am I just...
See, I was different. Like, even though I had that same thing, that same relationship, when I wanted to find out what something was about, I would go to my parents, and after they told me, whether it sounded good or bad, if I wanted to do it, I was going to do it. And that's who I am. It's just like, I don't care that I know what the consequence is. I'm going to still do it if I want to do it.
Oh, believe me, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's just who I am as a person. So I think sometimes we as parents have to almost think for the child, you know what I'm saying, and stop certain things.
But I don't like saying thinking for the child. I think we have to come equipped with all of the knowledge about the situation and be able to pass it to the child, but think enough in advance to just put them in a situation where they're not going to get harmed. But I don't think that assuming is good either.
Yeah, but like, kids, you tell a kid and you teach them right from wrong, and you still got these 13, 14, 15-year-old girls that are getting locked up. It's also for doing dumb shit now.
And it's the scenario. I think that your environment has a lot to do with a lot of shit. I mean, people are going to make whatever decisions they make, but if you give them all of the tools ahead of time and you have that relationship where they can come to you and they don't have to sneak around and do shit, then I think it makes it a little bit easier and it's a little bit more palatable for the child. Like,
I don't know. I think there has to be a balance. I think there's a balance of giving your child the knowledge and equipping them, but I also think that as a parent, you have to stop certain things before they can even start, so that the child doesn't have the chance to make those mistakes. Because we got to remember, we're dealing with children.
But the stop again shouldn't just be like no, just to be no.
Okay, you can explain.
But you're one of those people that's just
I'm like no.
But I think that they're not going to understand it if they don't understand why not. That's why you have to explain things.
That's why
but that's teaching. That's parenting. You have to explain them before they go find the information from somebody else.
What I've learned is that 2-parent households are amazing. And that's one of the reasons, because you don't have to be the only parent doing the parenting.
But I think that's a knock to single parents. And I don't like that. But it is though, because it when you have a child, you're taking that responsibility on anyway. When you have a child, like, you're responsible for that child.
What I'm just saying is,
you're gonna get worn out. That's what parenting is. But I don't think that saying a 2-parent household is like, nah, so you don't have to really deal with everything.
Well, first of all, what's the matter with bigging up 2-parent households?
I didn't say that, but I'm saying that makes it seem, you're like, it's amazing because of this, but
it's amazing.
I think
I have
parent,
my own style, you have your own style,
being
but we
parent,
bring it together.
When you bring a child into the world and you're parenting that child, regardless, like, you have to take on, that's the responsibility you take on, being the person that they come to for these things or making these decisions. I did that for 10 years. Yeah, I had people that helped. I had a village, but it was still like, that's my responsibility at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if there's 1 or 2 people here.
All I'm saying is that different things are needed, like you were saying. And I just feel like where I may be lacking, you pick up the slack and vice versa.
Yeah, so having another opinion is always great
I'm
because
not talking about opinion. I'm just talking about
but having another opinion or two sides to a coin and different ways you can look at situations, that is great. Yes. I'm just saying that as a parent, regardless, you're going to have to deal with that, and that's something that you kind of you take on that responsibility from jump. So you got to figure it out.
I wasn't saying that. All I was saying is if I say no, you can't have ice cream, it's good that they can go to you and get an explanation. You can't have ice cream because you lactose
Well,
intolerant.
I got to explain it.
Because I ain't the explaining type.
You got to explain it.
I ain't the explaining type, but you are. That's why I said it's good to have two-parent household.
That's part of your job, man.
No, my job is to lay down the law.
Teach.
Law. I'm a law. There are different types of parents. I'm a law parent. I'm a cop parent.
I don't think that's healthy.
I mean,
I just don't think it's. I just think giving explanations, like, I hate when people are like, I ain't got to tell you why I said no. I just said no. Like, you're not gonna learn anything that way.
Sometimes it ain't about.
Now, if
learning.
I gotta repeat myself, that's different. But I want you to understand why I'm saying no.
Sometimes it ain't about learning. Sometimes just knowing that
it's always about learning. You're teaching. If they don't get the answer from you, they're gonna get it from someone else. And I know you don't want that.
Sometimes it's about saying no, and that's your answer.
No, but then they're gonna go and get an answer from someone else.
Depending on what it is.
You say no to everything.
I don't say no to everything.
You give very short answers to everything.
I do.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you survived without me. I say that almost every episode, probably. I have no idea.
I did pretty good, man. I got you.
Woo! I let you get me.
Nigga, that doesn't change the fact that I did it. The fuck? The dealership let me get a car. They don't change the fact that I paid for the shit.
No, that you didn't. Never mind. You just told people you wasn't legal.
That's a car.
I know.
You could buy a car without a license, man. Going back to Erica Mena, her and Safari are having a tiff right now.
Yes.
She doesn't want Safari in the delivery room when she is pregnant, and he's going to the courts to say that he deserves to be in the delivery room. And I just wanted to get your opinion. Do you think that a man should have a right? Me personally, I don't think a man has the right to be in the delivery room.
I don't either, because it's a medical procedure. I think that being that I've been pregnant before, there are a lot of risks of just having high blood pressure and just
not just high blood pressure, just stress
complications in general.
Yeah. At the same time, don't be a petty bitch.
Are you talking about the woman?
Yeah. Don't be that. If you don't be a petty bitch at the same time.
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that. First of all, you've never been pregnant. You've never been fucking pregnant.
What the fuck they gotta do with being a petty bitch?
Because one big problem with pregnancy is the risk for high blood pressure and for all these complications. And that's why they tell you not to stress yourself out when you are just pregnant.
With all that being said, if he's not going to cause stress, you just don't want him in the room.
So what? But how do you know? Like,
That's why I'm saying don't be a petty bitch.
No, if you don't want someone in the room and they're there, that's fucking stressful.
Not all the time.
What are you talking about? If you don't want them there and now they're there, that's stress in itself. I didn't want you to be here. Now I got to deal with you being here. I'm stressed out. That's stress. Anything can affect that baby. They tell you not to be stressed out or do any. Just
once again,
relax yourself, calm down. All that shit when you're pregnant.
Once again,
you can't once again because you've never been pregnant.
Once again,
that's a big issue.
Once again, you might be saying not because you're thinking about stress or anything like that. No, I don't want you in the delivery room. You're not thinking about stress. The woman's not thinking about stress. She's not thinking about her blood pressure. She ain't thinking about.
She did mention that it was stress.
I'm not saying Erica Mena. I'm saying just don't be a petty bitch. There are some people out there that will just say that shit just to be petty.
But at the end of the day, if
petty is the key word.
At the end of the day, if they don't want you there and now you're there, that is stressful.
That may not cause stress though. If you're not,
if you're going is stressful because I made the decision for you not to be here, and now you forced yourself in here.
So you're saying
I'm not relaxed at all because I don't want you
saying-
to be here.
So you're saying that any person that is less than desirable to you, once they're in the room, you're stressed?
No, what are you talking about? If I've made the decision that I don't want you here, and now you found a way to get in here,
Why don't you want me here?
you mean like you?
No, nigga. You wanted me there.
Who cares what the reason is?
No, there should
No,
there
you know
should
why?
be caring
No,
of a
because
reason.
even if you're being if you still made the decision like this is a medical procedure I'm having. I don't want this person in my presence. I don't like them. I don't give a fuck what the reason is. But that person finds a way to get there during your medical procedure and you didn't want them to be there in the first place.
You're saying you're going to automatically be stressed.
Yes,
I don't think you're going to automatically
yes, it is because
be
I
stressed.
didn't want you here and someone went over me
I
and
think
allowed you to be in here. So now I'm uncomfortable.
There are some people that come around me and my blood pressure goes up immediately.
That's probably when you didn't take your fucking medicine.
No.
That's exactly when that is.
There are some people that the mere sight of them stresses me. I completely understand if that is the situation. This person just gets under my fucking skin.
Yes.
But if I am in a situation where I really want you around.
I don't think it's that.
You don't cause any.
If you are the,
I'm not saying Erica Mena's situation is that, but I'm saying don't be that person. That's all I was saying. Don't be that person. I'm not talking about Erica Mena.
You started it with that. That's where I was at. I'm saying a medical procedure. If I made the decision for you not to be there and now you're there, that's stressful because no one listened to me. And now you're just here.
Now you just personalized it.
No, it's not me.
You personalized
It's not me. I'm not pregnant, nigga. I'm not talking about me.
You better not be, goddamn.
Oh my God. I'm so every time that period come, boy, I shout. I do. I play praise is what I do. That's what I play.
Wait, that's what you play?
Yeah.
So and we have notes, and Kristen put in these notes a strip club that was happening outside. I have no reason why she put this in the notes.
Because that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, but this is a podcast. They can't see it.
I know, but the idea of a strip club outside in a field, this shit looks like a cookout. Could you, like a strip club at a cookout? They had portable poles. People, I'm talking about not even connected to nothing at the top. It was just a pole in the middle of that they brought with them. That's not funny to you? In this video, these chicks are literally picking the money off the grass. And it's like a cookout. There's like banquet tables outside. It is a fucking strip club. That is funny as hell to me. It's like a yard sale. You don't think that's funny? Would you go to one? Would you go to someone had a strip club
Now that's
cookout?
a question.
Like a strip club cookout?
You goddamn right I would. Give me some ribs and some bitches. The fuck? Shit.
With banquet tables with vendors selling earrings and handbags.
Hell yeah. I'm there.
And then a fish fry in the corner.
Yeah, I didn't find it funny. I found it I wanted to know where it was at.
But I'm saying, like, niggas in line with paper plates and fish plates, and then it's just like strippers just on portable poles. They're a little wobbly too.
They are wobbly.
They weren't
Them
even like the
portable
top
ones
notch strippers. They was just like some girls
Those
that was
weren't
like,
the
oh my
top-notch
God.
poles.
Nah, it looked like somebody off the street just walked up and was like, is that a pole? And they just, is that money? Yeah.
Now, there was another thing you had put in the notes. We should have a segment called Kristen's Notes.
Why?
Because I don't understand your reasons you be putting shit in here.
You know what? And this was
no. I understand this one.
Yeah.
But can we talk about it since Taylor's not here?
Actually, that's not. I wasn't even relating it to Taylor.
You weren't?
No, you should have read the whole thing.
I read the entire thing.
Did you read it?
Including the meme at the end.
Okay, so explain it. What you read.
So basically, a guy flies this girl out, and he's trying to meet up with her, and she's basically saying, hey, we can meet up, but I don't want to do anything that's just beyond us being friends. I'm trying to take it slow. And he's like, well, if you're trying to take it slow, then what I'm gonna do is make sure that we take it real slow, because I don't pay for anybody that's trying to take it slow. I spent over $1,000. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of you being here for 3 days, you can be here until tomorrow. You check out the room and you find your own way back home.
Like, he canceled all her flights and everything, and
And
she said she didn't have the money to get back home.
That's her fucking problem.
What?
That's her fucking problem.
But if she went out there with the intent to, like, I think in this note she said something about, like, she just got in, she was about to take a shower and lay down.
Mm-hmm. You can do that. She said that, and he said, "Oh, I understand. I'll see you in the morning."
And then she was like, "Oh, I didn't know we was doing stuff like that."
Yeah, the fuck?
I mean, no, I don't think you should. I don't know where I'm at.
Okay. If I'm being completely honest, me as the person that Tracy raised, I'll allow you to go back home.
Oh, shout out to your mom.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to leave you stranded. I feel like that's just, I don't want to see any person stranded anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But your ass getting out that hotel that night, though.
But she agreed. She said, "I'll check out the hotel, but I don't have money to get home." And he was just like, ignored her or some shit.
But I'm not mad at the person that does it, though. I'm not going to do it personally, but I'm not mad at the person that says, "Bitch, find your own way home."
Why? That's fucked up. You flew me out there. Maybe he didn't mention any of those
false
things.
No. They said they was sexting.
Oh.
He said all of that in there.
Oh, yeah, that might be her fault.
Yeah,
that might be
leading
her fault.
him on.
God, I didn't want to be this person. I'm a feminist sometimes. But, like, yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, we alone out together now, and we've been building up all this energy, and we not fucking?
Hell yeah.
You right. Nah. But, I mean, get her home, though. Get her home.
Maybe.
Get her home. Like, that's fucked up. Get her home. Sammy, it looked like Sammy commented, the singer Sammy. My mom always said never leave town without enough money to get back. She should have played it cute and said it's that time of the month. I don't know. That's kind of funny. That's what I would have been like. I've been like, oh my God, I didn't know I was going to be bleeding when I got here.
Yeah, your mouth ain't bleeding though. Get the fucking sucking.
Here it is. Here it is. You being a fucking dude. You always got to take it to the next level.
What you mean?
I don't know, man. Come on.
Shit.
Come on, man.
You know what we haven't done in a long time, and we're going to do it today.
We don't have to do it today.
Why not?
I don't really want to do it today. We've been going.
We haven't done it in like 3 weeks. We haven't been going in a while. We went last week.
I'm saying going for a while. Like, we've been flowing. We don't have to hit all the topics every fucking show.
Yes, we never hit all. Do you see how many topics are in here?
That's great. That means we always got something to talk about.
No, I don't be wanting to talk about some of this shit though. I just put it in there just in case.
Okay,
we ain't got shit to talk about.
I know. So exactly. Look at you.
But this isn't a topic. Wait, where is it at? Yeah, this isn't a topic. This is a segment.
Oh yeah.
The fetishes of America.
Bet you don't know where we're at.
I bet you I do.
Okay, where are we at?
Missouri.
That's MO.
Yeah. Look at you.
God damn. Look
How
at
the
me.
fuck did you know that?
I didn't.
You guessed.
I didn't know what else.
Process of elimination.
Montana. It's got to be the MN, right? Yeah, that's MN. I think Montana should be MT, but I mean, who
Montana is MT, nigga.
Oh shit. What's MN?
Minnesota.
That makes way more sense. There's a lot of N's in that. Nah, go ahead. What? Used underwear?
Used underwear is the fetish of
that
Missouri.
Sounds like you. That's you.
Okay.
Because you're nasty. That's you.
Yo.
That's gross. You are so nasty.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it so 100 with you.
Oh my God. What a fucking freak.
I
thought I was nasty, but God, you are the worst. Now go ahead and tell me a nasty ass story. When she squirted on you, did she wipe it with her underwear and give it to you in the pocket?
I wish.
Oh, I bet. I don't know he was going to keep those.
The same place I kept the whip.
Our babies would have found that. And worn them as hats.
Yeah, I'm about to say they like putting underwear on their head.
Tried to put my clean drawers on as shirts the other day. Sir, get the fuck out of my... God, playing in the laundry.
When I did this, the first 3 girls that I ever had any sexual anything with. But my first girlfriend, I remember the first time she creamed in her panties and she told me to feel it. And I felt it and it was on her underwear. And I asked her to keep her underwear and I kept those for years. And like when she first gave it to me, I would smell it like every day.
You kept them for years?
For years. They were navy blue.
Okay. I didn't ask you to reminisce.
Oh.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Oh, okay.
You kept them unwashed for years?
Hell yeah. Why was I going to wash them?
Don't cook, did you just rot out or something? It don't get moldy? It don't dry?
Nah,
like,
man.
I mean, it does dry. What are you talking about? Like it
dried up, but it after a couple of years, you couldn't smell anything. And
I ain't never kept coochie juice on nothing that long to test it, like fucking McDonald's fries when they keep them up for 7 years.
Yo, pussy juice is like McDonald's fries. Man.
No, I don't ever want you to compare my pussy juice to McDonald's fries. I don't ever want you to do that again. That's nasty.
Yo,
it's delicious in the beginning, but then it get a little stale. Is it like that?
That's exactly how it is.
That's nasty. Don't ever repeat that again. Don't say that no more. I'm mad I said it. Take it back. Edit. Edit that shit. God.
But that ass. So I understand the used underwear, man.
That's nasty.
Why is that nasty?
Because I don't want to smell your balls.
Balls don't smell good when they're able to be smelled.
I don't know what that means.
Like, if you're able to smell balls, it's not a good smell. If you're able to smell a vagina, sometimes them pheromones is fucking amazing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have. No, I can't. I can't do it.
There's a scent.
I can't keep it. I can smell vagina in that second. Like when I'm doing something.
It's like fried chicken for me.
And then after that, I'm like, no.
That shit nasty.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. That's like it's the same feeling as like after you come and then you're like, oh my God, we did all that. That was gross. Why do we do that? Like, we nasty.
For me. I want to savor it.
After you come and then it's like, sex. Like, it's weird. It's the same thing like when you bust on me and then you like try to wipe it. Or when I'm not horny and then you're like, hey, suck my dick. And then I lick your nipple. It's a lot that I'm saying right now, but whatever. Like if I'm licking your nipples or something that day to like turn you on or whatever, and then you about to bust and then you're like, all right, catch it. I'm like, I'm not even in it. Like, I'm not emotionally invested in this shit. I'm not horny. I don't want to catch it. No, I'll catch it when I'm like in the like allure of just sex. But like right then and there, I'm like, oh, that's gross.
We should have a threesome if we don't go to New York this weekend.
Where, baby?
At the person's house. Not here.
Are we going to New York?
I don't know.
I would like to go.
I don't know if we're going.
I would like to go, though. It would be fun.
Well,
we would have a good time. It would be us getting out. We haven't had
a house. If you
pay
for it,
in so
we can
long.
go.
Don't tell me that because I'll do it.
If you pay for it, we can go.
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. Don't play with me. What if I pay half?
You said what?
What if I pay half? We got to eat. Shit.
Things that have nothing to do with sex. This is I wanted to definitely talk about this. The Senate has passed a bill declaring Juneteenth as a federal holiday. We're still waiting for the House to vote.
This is where I have an attitude, and it has nothing to do with the holiday. It's the post. It says the Senate passes a bill declaring Juneteenth as an federal holiday. You don't use an before a consonant. Yeah, I got attitude, but go ahead.
Listen,
but dope. This is where you put claps or pew 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 pew.
We don't need you to do it.
All right. They got more followers than us, and they misspelling shit. Like you misspelled question. You saw somebody was like, I know somebody. They was a Christian that misspelled question like this. Damn right, it won't me. You'll never spell check.
Whatever, man. How do you feel about men wearing makeup? Alex Rodriguez has a new makeup line coming out. I wanted to talk about this a few weeks ago, but
I think that's a very weird question for you to ask me because I'm super freedom of expression. So now, what are you talking about when you say that?
Straight men wearing makeup.
Hey, I mean, everybody got bad skin. I mean, everybody don't have good skin.
If you're not on camera, fuck that shit.
Well, do what you want to do. I don't give a shit. I don't care. If you want to wear makeup, nigga, wear makeup.
So you would be okay with me wearing makeup?
You don't want to wear makeup.
If I wanted to wear makeup, you would be okay with
I mean,
me?
not like a super beat face, no.
Why not?
Like if you just want to, if you need
Why
a little
can't I have a-
concealer because you woke up tired.
Nah. Fuck that. Why I can't contour?
No, I'm not. No.
My nose a little big. I might want
I would
to
have an
straighten it
attitude
out.
because what if your contour look better than mine?
I mean, it would.
And you got actual cheekbones. Fuck no, you
I
can't
would
wear that.
kill 'em.
Nope, you can't do it.
I would kill these
Oh
motherfuckers
yeah,
out here.
you'd be like, nigga, look at, oh my god, that
Like,
beard.
is he Asian?
That beard sharp as a
Goddamn right.
motherfucker. Is that Beijing? No, bitch, that's my foundation. That shit nice.
This is a good question.
We keep getting all the stuff that we're not. You said we weren't talking about all this. You was trying to get to something else, right?
No, we're
Oh,
at
okay,
nothing
okay.
about sex.
All right.
When were you at your happiest? What age? What age were you at your happiest?
Probably 17. My senior year of high school. I had a really good time. I was with all my friends. We did innocent fun. That's when I was old enough to do shit, but not too, like I wasn't too young, but I was like old enough to like feel like had a little bit of responsibility, or I had a little bit of like a little bit more freedom, and I could just do stuff. And I had a great time in my senior year. Yeah.
That's cool.
Got out of school early, could go to the beach or just go hang out with my friends. It's always been the same group of friends. Like a same core group of friends forever. So I think so. That was like before babies, before I had to worry about moving out. Like I was still like bill free almost at that point. And yeah, I felt good. I had car, but yeah.
Wow.
What about you?
29.
Why?
It was a great year.
What happened at 29?
It was my last year of my 20s, and I was dedicated to making sure that it was the best year because my 20s wasn't great.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just had a really great year. Did a lot of things. I traveled. I traveled for the first time out the country.
Mm-hmm.
No, matter of fact, no, I hadn't traveled out the country yet.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I? Maybe I traveled out the country for the first time at 29.
Okay.
It was either 29 or 30. But I did a lot of traveling regardless. My son was living with me.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was cool at work. I seen a vision of leaving my job and not having to clock into a 9 to 5 again.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, 29 was a really dope year.
Praise God. Mm.
Yeah, man.
Leaving a job is always
Didn't
good.
have twins.
Wow.
What?
Did they cause that much heartache for you?
Heartache? No. Stress?
They love you though.
No, those are my niggas. I fuck with them.
That's my baby.
The long way.
I love my baby.
What are we watching? The only thing that fucking matters, I finally watched the Pose finale.
It was really good.
It was so good.
It was really good.
A finale is good when you're like, damn, I want to watch the whole
season over.
Not season, but the whole show.
Yeah, it was really good. That was good. We started trying to catch back up on Million Little Things, even though that's ended.
Did Good Girls ever come to an ending?
I don't think so. Remember, we didn't finish watching it.
Okay, we gotta watch that.
We didn't catch up on Good Girls.
Somebody wanted us to watch The Shy.
I keep saying I'm gonna watch it.
We gotta
I've heard
watch
so many
that.
mixed reviews about it, but I do.
A lot of people have been talking about, I guess, on the last episode. I guess it was really a crazy episode.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch The Shy.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna do that for y'all.
That
we watched the movie yesterday or two nights ago.
That was weird as fuck.
That shit was mid. It's on Netflix right now. It's Awake. It's about a woman who was about the world where everybody in the world has to stay awake, and her daughter's not awake. And yeah,
no, her daughter
can sleep,
and everyone else can't. So they got to figure out why she can sleep. It's a lot.
Yeah, it was some mid.
It was mid. It was a lot. I've been watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I've been trying to catch
Fuck
up.
you about that, because you said you was
Yeah.
going to watch it with me.
I started watching it when I went to go do someone's hair, and then I was like, oh yeah, everybody told me to watch this because it's about a comedian, and then I just started watching that. So the writing on
I'm
that
gonna watch
is good.
Loki.
You're not gonna watch Loki. That's different. That just came out.
Wait, how is that different?
That just came out. Oh, we saw Cruella.
We did watch Cruella.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. That shit was so.
Cruella was dope.
Cruella was really good, and it scared me because I didn't see anyone say anything bad about it. And I'm looking at the people that saw it, and I'm like, they would not lie if it wasn't. And that shit was so well put together. That was such a good movie and a great setup for other movies to come after that because it was.
But people have to stop calling it a Disney, The Devil Who Wears Prada. It is not The Devil Who Wears Prada.
Oh God, here you go.
It's not. The Devil Wears Prada is a fucking amazing movie. An amazing movie.
An amazing movie.
Yeah.
I feel like we watched something. I mean, you've been watching a game. Shit. It was something else that I feel like I watched and I cannot fucking think of it. So whatever. I don't care.
Yeah. If y'all have anything that we should be watching, let us know. We'll
and we watch a little bit of everything.
We do. So,
we really do.
Let's get into the listener questions for the evening, or for the week. Let's see.
You gotta start deleting them when
you can't delete. I can't delete off of their like certain threads
because you don't ever remember which ones we're on.
I think I remember. I remember on these ones. Can you be in love with the person without ever having sex touching them?
Yeah, you can be in love with someone
without touching them and having sex with them.
Yeah, because you can fall in love with someone without ever having sex, and then maybe you have sex after that. But yeah, as a person, yeah, you could do that.
I mean, I hear you can do it. I've never done it, but I hear you can do it.
I feel like you was falling in love with me before we had sex.
No, I wasn't.
I feel like you were.
No, nigga.
I feel like you were.
No, nigga. Stop tooting your own horn.
Yeah, you were.
No.
You weren't.
No.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. Like, what the fuck? No.
Okay, whatever.
We had sex. 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 We had sex.
All right.
Then I was like, yo, I like her. Next question.
Why are you like this?
How much of a stench can be ignored in a faithful relationship?
That was a really good question you just skipped by.
We'll answer it next week.
How much of a stench?
Yeah, how much of a stench can be ignored in a faithful relationship?
Of a stench?
Yeah.
Where's that question?
That question was something that came into the inbox.
I don't think you can ignore. You should be able to have an open discussion with somebody if they stink. I can't just let you stink. Then other people gonna know you stink, and they'll be like, "Oh, she gonna be with this stinky ass nigga."
So, faithful relationship. Here's what I will say. There was some vagina that was so good that I didn't care about the stench.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
not. I think that the smell, the hygiene goes with it being good.
Yo, my nigga.
A vagina is a vagina.
It only happened once. It only happened once.
All right, that's why.
It only happened once.
That's why. It wasn't a faithful relationship.
If I would have wanted to be in a relationship with this person, it would have been faithful. It would have been faithful. It was one person, and it was a stench every time. As a matter of fact, the first time I went into it, I didn't smell it until I started stroking. And
that's usually when you bring it out.
Yeah,
bring them out.
That
is.
And by mid-third stroke, I was like, this is fucking amazing. And I was smelling it, and I'm like, I should stop. But I was like, this is too good to stop. And I was like, after we finished, The next time I was like, it ain't gonna be bad 2 times in a row. Maybe she had a hard day or something.
Or maybe she was burning. If it's 2 times in a row, she's either not washing or she's burning.
Listen, I don't know, man.
And usually when you burning, you extra wet. That's probably why it was so good.
She wasn't burning.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
How you know that?
Nigga, because I was tested after her.
Maybe I need a little moment to settle in. Maybe they've been in there for a little bit. They ain't want to leave. They made a home in there. They was like, we should get out.
Oh man, that's it. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else on the docket.
I saw your pull out music. Did we talked about Shelly's album, right?
We never talked about it.
We didn't. It's fucking amazing. If you haven't listened to Drum's album, he's now Shelly. Is fucking great, and he from 757. So, listen.
Okay. Once again, August 1st, we'll be at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone.
We will let you know when tickets go on sale. They have not gone on sale yet, but if you're listening to the podcast, then you know first. So
no, actually, if you're on the Instagram, you'll know first because
I know
it might go live before our next episode.
Yeah, it might. But if not, then lucky you. Lucky you.
So definitely get on the Instagram if you are interested in going, and make sure you keep up with us. Hit us up in the DMs. Hit us up on the comments. Whatever the case may be, we want to hear from you.
And just thank y'all for, supporting.
Not voting.
No. We have some very fucking supportive listeners, and I love y'all so fucking much. And I was saying before, like, having people that are invested and devoted and interact with you is so much better than just having followers that don't say shit.
Yeah, you've been writing a lot of sappy shit on Instagram.
Because I love everybody. I'm feeling very lovey.
It's been happening over the last...
I think because we don't have a home.
Since we've been homeless. I'm about to say. Since we've been homeless, you've been finding every love. I just want y'all to know I love y'all. I love y'all so much. We don't have a home and I still love y'all. That's how I know. Yo, I promise we ain't trying to move in with y'all, man.
We not. But if you have a room that can fit all of our kids, then yeah, that's great. But nah, I ain't got nothing to say. You good?
Word. Well, with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.